What is going on, Colts Nation? Welcome back to another episode of Bring the Juice. Guys, wanted to bring you a quick video here before I go live on the AFC South Roundtable. Want to go ahead and talk about the Colts practice between them and the Cincinnati Bengals. They're in Cincinnati today for a practice with them, joint practice. So we'll go ahead and hop in here. This is all from Jake Arthur's Twitter account. So shout out to you, Jake. Bringing a couple things in here. Ashton Doolin was back today. Juju Brent's not, they appear to be out. Trey Sermon, Cameron McGrone appears to be out. And also Jelani was out. Apparently, from what it sounds like, is he might be having a surgery on his toe. Not sure what the timeline is on that or if that's even true at the moment, but I'm sure we'll hear more later on. But for the time being, we'll worry about that in another part. Tanner Bortolini also not out there today. Raekwon Davis back for the first time after missing some time with the high blood pressure, but he was finally back today. So great to see. In other things that Jake said was in the first session of 7-on-7s, working in the red zone, Richardson hit Kylan Granson and A.D. Mitchell's for touchdowns. Colts offense comes back down to earth in first 11-on-11 period. Richardson was 1 of 4 and under constant pressure. His lone completion went to Will Mallory on a little dump off to the left side. Colts offense has had a brutal day. Richardson 2 of 8 in 11-on-11s, and some Bengals defenders do not sound too impressed. Said there's a lot of chirping going on. There was a lot of mini skirmishes today, so it wasn't a great day overall for the offense and 11-on-11 stuff. But I mean, at the end of the day, it wasn't that crazy. Jake did say a sign of life. Richardson found Mitchell in the back of the end zone for a touchdown. So he went 4 of 12 on the day with a touchdown and an interception. Jake even said that the pace at which the Colts practices moves versus this one is quite noticeable. Said seems like there's a lot of downtime today compared to there being next to none normally. So that also could have been what was the issue is, a team that's used to practicing really fast. If you slow it down a little bit, it can sometimes affect your rhythm. So very interesting there. The offense had a spark on the most recent session of 11-on-11s with Anthony Richardson going 3 of 4 to improve to 7-on-16. So yeah, that was pretty much it from that perspective. Again, guys, I don't know a whole lot. There wasn't a whole lot of notes. But a couple other things that were said is apparently Josh Downs was seen at the practice today without the scooter. So still in the walking boot, apparently. But we were talking about last week, he was late last week, he was on a scooter and wasn't able to put wasn't allowed to put any pressure on it. Other than that, the good thing is he's no longer using it, at least as we can tell. And that's a great sign. Means he's putting weight on it. So great news to hear. Still definitely not out of the woods yet, but definitely a great sign to seeing him on that road to recovery and being back hopefully soon. Dio Dangbo also had a very nice day in one-on-ones, which is what they said. Yeah, Joel Erickson was the one to report that he's undergoing surgery. Apparently Steichen said he will be out for a while. So that is what it is. I mean, that stinks. We'll just have to live with it, right? And then the only other thing that I can really think of for this was Shane Steichen reporting that the starters will play about a quarter and a half on Thursday. Some of them will play less and some of them will play more, is what he said exactly. So a couple different guys might get a few less reps than the guys that so yeah, some guys might get a few less reps, some guys might get some more reps. Just all depends on the situation, but the Indianapolis Colts will be playing their starters for the majority of the first half, if not the whole first half. So we'll definitely get to see more from the starting unit on Thursday. All right. Well, that's going to do it for this one, guys. Not a whole lot more to report right now. But let me know your guys' thoughts on this. And thank you guys so much for tuning in. And as always, go Colts.